Some of you probably noticed that I've been away for a while and probably shocked by the long silence. However, for some of you, a more sort of response to notifications, to make sure the sun's not in my face, notifications, etc., you would have noticed that I made a video just before I was emergency rushed into hospital. I had a failed kidney and also an appendix, which I almost I shouldn't be here, at all. I should have been dead. And what's interesting was that it was a very close shave. I asked for positive thoughts, for prayers, etc. Only one person responded and wished me well and given me positive advice. Make sure I have my family around me, people know who I'm at, etc. Because we hear of all these horrible stories where black people are isolated in hospitals and things happen. Okay. However, as a result, I had COVID. Before that, I had COVID. So it's been a rotten year, and as a result of having COVID, I had to stay in bed for 2 weeks, and then I end up with this problem. I'm not sure whether COVID triggered it, okay, but I ended up with this problem, kidney and appendix. I've had my appendix out, and I hope you can hear me. After the operation, I was drifting in and out of consciousness. They couldn't get me to come around, and they later, successfully did. But what I find shocking was that I've made videos, positive videos for black people. I've made controversial videos, but most of all, I've always made sure that I had the welfare, and the interest of black people. I always made sure that sometimes life is hard, but I always try and make positive videos to balance it out. What's interesting, during the most critical time of my life, only one black person, wished me luck. No one even said, something, you must be going through difficult times now. Let me at least make some donation to your channel. You can see I've been, as I promised, investing, hoping, although I've lost a blood for it, in better recording equipments. Okay? Nobody says, let me at least donate. Nobody. Because of my illnesses, etc., obviously I couldn't teach, which means, my bills are piling up. It took, quote unquote, a white racist devil to say to me, I didn't even teach him or anything, because obviously, I'm poorly. And he says, look, knowing of my health, you must be struggling. Let me put, the value of his lesson, even though I didn't teach or anything, into my bank account. A white person did that. Here's his channel exposing, it's going to rain. Here's his channel exposing white racism, and yet you know, this so-called white racist, you know, saw it fit to put money into my account. Black people ignored me, you know, and I'm thinking, why? It's really raining bad. You can watch the phone, you know. So my driver's here, so you know. So I have to question. Right, I have to question. You know, do I continue with this channel? You know, that here was I was ill, and yet no black person could even say, you know, something, you know, I have, you know, problems expressing my emotions, my feelings, but, you know, tell you what, I'll express it in other terms, in other ways, and make a donation. Here was I was in hospital thinking to myself, you know something, no one responded to that video, nobody. And you feel used, you feel exploited. That you're making videos, you know, tons of videos, and you have no appreciation. You get no appreciation for them. You feel used. And he was at death's door. And if anything, you're going to see people for what they really are, is when you're close to death. I would have been dead, and, you know, life would have continued, and you would have found some other black YouTuber. What it's all about? Is it worth it? Is it worth me putting videos together, knowing full well there's no appreciation, not even well-wishers, not even well-wishers, not even a donation? I don't know what to say from here. Only one person, you know, expressed warmth and love, but nobody else did. So I've got to really go back to the drawing board and reevaluate. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? And I love making videos, I really do, but I don't feel appreciated. I certainly do not feel appreciated. You know, a so-called white devil, a so-called white racist, you know, putting my black ass first, not my people. I can tell you on many occasions, you know, where white people have looked after me, many occasions. Here we talk about racism, till the cows come home. And when it comes down to it, we show nothing but utter disrespect towards each other. We don't even promote each other. I cover a lot that black people don't support black business. But who would have think that you had to be close to death to realize what your people really stand for? It took a white devil, quote unquote, to force me to evaluate my position in life in regards to YouTube channel and this. Because our people, we're selfish. We're angry without a cause. That's how I'm going to finish the video. We're angry without a cause. We just love to be angry. But when it comes down to it, we don't really give a damn about anything. We have no loyalty. And when I was lying in the hospital bed, it was a wake-up call for me. So I have to evaluate, where do I go from here?